A lot of people have already handed Meta the trophy for smart glasses, like the race is over and nobody else even showed up. But honestly, that's just the story everyone's watching. Under the radar, there's a whole wave of smart glasses showing up. Smarter, bigger screens, better features, and price tags that don't sting. While everyone's busy staring at Meta, the real action is happening somewhere else. And once you see it, you start to question what Meta's actually selling. RayNeo Air 3S Pro. These glasses really surprise you for the price, and honestly, they bust the old idea that you have to spend a fortune to get a taste of the future. The first thing you'll notice is the display. Pop them on, and suddenly there's this floating virtual screen in front of your eyes, way bigger than any phone. Movies feel way more cinematic. Games pull you in deeper. Even reading feels better because the text is bigger and clearer. And let's be real, most early smart glasses looked awkward or just off. The Air 3S Pro? They actually look cool. More like high-end sunglasses than something out of a sci-fi lab. That matters. If you look ridiculous, you probably won't wear them, no matter how clever the tech is. RayNeo clearly gets that smart glasses need to fit into real life. They kept things comfortable, setup is dead simple, and you don't need to wrestle with complicated menus. Hook them up, and seconds later, your personal screen appears. No drama, no tech headaches. You don't feel like you need to call IT just to get them working. That ease of use is what really puts them in the running. Meta spends a lot trying to sell people on the idea of smart glasses. RayNeo actually delivers something you can use right now. For commuters, students, travelers, and honestly anyone tired of squinting at small screens, these should be on your radar. They prove you don't need a famous logo to get futuristic tech. Sometimes the future slips in quietly, and with a much friendlier price tag. Halliday Glasses. These glasses do not rely on flashy designs or attention-grabbing features to stand out. Instead, they are built to integrate seamlessly into everyday life, offering intelligent assistance in a quiet, practical way. Their real strength lies in helping you move through the day more efficiently without constantly reminding you that you're wearing advanced technology. Everything's built around being useful only when you actually need it. Directions pop up as you walk. Meeting notes become quick summaries just as you finish up. Reminders give you a nudge before you mess up, not hours after. It doesn't feel like a gadget. It feels more like having a silent assistant who's paying attention. This is where a lot of smart glasses fall flat. Too many are chasing flashy features that you play with twice and then forget. Halliday sticks to removing those little annoyances from daily life. Picture leaving a meeting and out of nowhere the biggest action items appear. Or you're exploring a new city and guidance appears right when you need it, no digging for your phone. You remember appointments, names, and tasks without constantly looking at notifications. That's the point of wearable tech. Not to show off, but to actually make things easier. Even the design follows the same logic. They're sleek, minimal, and stay under the radar. Perfect if you want to seem professional, not like you're testing alien prototypes at lunch. Against Meta's record-everything approach, Halliday feels grown up. One brand sells content creation, the other sells you better focus. In 2026, that difference really matters. People are tired of tech demanding constant attention. Halliday glasses are a sign that technology is finally learning when to stay quiet. Even Reality's G2. The Even Reality's G2 isn't trying to impress you with flashy gimmicks, and that's exactly the point. These glasses just get it, real wearable tech should blend into your life, not shout for attention. Pick them up and they look like any premium pair of glasses, sleek, mature, and nothing that makes people do a double take. No bulky bits, no cameras staring at people, no over-the-top sci-fi look, just simple, clean eyewear. But as soon as you put them on, things get interesting. Directions pop up only when you actually need them. Calendar reminders slide in quietly. Little nudges show up at the right moments, and nothing ever takes over your field of view or becomes a distraction. That kind of balance is hard to find. Most smart glasses either do too much or end up useless. The G2? It hits that sweet spot. Just enough, never too much. And honestly, once you get used to it, you can't go back. You check your phone less. Interruptions drop off. Your day just feels smoother. You stay focused in the moment but don't miss out on what matters. That's where the magic clicks. The controls keep things easy. Instead of poking your face or waving your arm around, you use a little ring controller. Simple, private, and surprisingly satisfying. Try it for a day and you'll wonder why anyone thought temple tapping made sense. People around you hardly notice you're wearing tech, and that's a big deal. The G2 just looks normal, so you don't get awkward stares or questions. For wearable tech, that quiet kind of social acceptance matters way more than most company ads admit. Rokid Style AI. Here's a product that actually works as promised. Great hardware, modern design, intelligence that feels helpful, not just novel. First off, these look good. People want something futuristic. But let's be real, they want to look good too. Rokid nailed the balance with a lightweight, comfortable, stylish design that doesn't look awkward. The feature set makes daily life easier, especially for creators. Capturing moments happens naturally. No more pulling out your phone, fumbling with angles, or missing what's right in front of you. Just live your life. The tech does the rest. But here's the headline. The AI stuff works. Need instant translation? Quick info? Summaries or help right when you need it. Rokid answers fast and it actually feels like it belongs. With a lot of smart glasses, the intelligent features seem like afterthoughts. Not here, these are ready for daily routines, not just press demos. Travel gets easier too. Language isn't a wall, navigation is a breeze, and common questions get real answers fast. That takes the edge off a lot of nerve-wracking moments. And since the battery lasts most of the day, you aren't babysitting the device. Smart glasses don't mean much if you're always looking for a charger. Meta talks a lot about making social content, but Rokid just quietly covers all the other ways smart glasses can make life easier. Good looks, solid features, and intelligence that's actually practical. That's a tough act for others to follow. Because honestly, once people see they can get more value without paying for a logo, brand loyalty starts to wobble. Solos AirGo 3. At the top is the Solos AirGo 3, and for good reason. These glasses aren't trying to sell you on wild visions or flashy headlines, they just solve real, everyday problems. Best thing about them? Battery. Hands down, you can wear these all day, work, commute, workout, calls, errands, and they keep going. That kind of reliability shifts the whole experience. Instead of feeling anxious about running out of juice, you just trust them. The audio is sharp too. Calls are clear, sound is balanced, and the microphones pick you up even if you're somewhere noisy. If you make calls or follow directions on the go, that matters. Voice tasks work without hassle, you don't need to fight the tech. The AI helps you with translations, reminders, navigation, quick info, all without pulling out your phone. It's not there to show off, just to make your day easier. Durability makes a difference too. These aren't the kind of glasses you coddle or put away when it rains. Sweat, weather, life, AirGo 3 is built for the real world, not just a product showcase. Switching frames is simple and clever. You don't have to buy a new device to change styles, just swap out a frame and you're set. More choices, longer life, and better value. Meta often gets by on image and trendy features, but Solos AirGo 3 stays grounded. It asks what someone actually wants from smart glasses and then delivers, over and over. That's why it's the best. Not because it's the loudest or flashiest. Because it just works day after day in the ways people actually need. It's the practical future you'll actually wear. Right now, it's clear, smart glasses powered by real AI could change everything. Meta knows this and is starting to push into it, but so are plenty of challenges. That said, Meta's glasses aren't bad. They're polished, stylish, totally fine for photos, quick videos, or audio. They work for plenty of people. But pretty good at everything doesn't mean perfect for you. If you just want hands-free capture, sure, Meta works. If you want more productivity or immersion or deeper AI, the answer starts to shift. And that's where people get burned. They just buy the famous brand, not the product that fits their needs. Tech is full of that mistake. Honestly, we're not headed for one perfect pair of smart glasses that does everything. At least, not soon. Instead, we'll have categories: work glasses, movie glasses, travel glasses, AI-first glasses, just like laptops split into gaming, business, or creative types. That's a good thing. It means you get better, more focused glasses instead of a single, all-in-one nobody actually loves. There are cheap, powerful smart glasses out there that Meta would rather you didn't know about. Some beat Meta's price, others outdo their features, their immersion, their raw innovation. So the smartest person in a few years won't ask what's the most popular? They'll ask, what do I actually want these to do? When you look at it like that, the category opens up, and suddenly Meta's just another choice instead of the only one.